Hello, it's me Siran, and welcome back to another animation deck profile. For this week, the deck we're gonna talk about is an old deck, but it's still strong, and a lot of people didn't realize its potential, and that is Roid. Yes, I really met this deck around many combinations and many tried for the perfect formula. I finally can make this deck work, and it's amazing. Without further ado, let's go straight to the deck explanation. The main goal for this deck is to fusion summon either the Stealth Union or the Jumbo Drill using Vehicroid Connection Zone. But most of the time, you will want to fusion summon the Stealth Union because of its effect. Stealth Union can suck an opponent's monster into the equipped spell that is equipped to this card, other than a machine type monster. It also has a piercing effect too, but when this card attacks, the attack will become half. For that, I use the Megaroid City. Megaroid City can switch the attack and defense of Roid monster when attacked on damage calculation, by sending any Roid monster from the deck into the grave. So, the stat for the Stealth Union attack will become 3000, and it's still strong enough. But Stealth Union is required for specific monster to fusion summon it. That is quite a lot. On this point, Jumbo Drill is better because it only requires 3 monsters to fusion summon it. Jumbo Drill is an animation summon for this deck. It's a strong 3000 attack monster that can do a piercing damage. And also, thanks to the Vehicroid Connection Zone, Stealth Union and Jumbo Drill cannot be destroyed by any card effect. Also, their effect cannot be negated. Some people didn't know this effect and just try to destroy or negate them. This effect can counter the deck like Fire King or the Lavender Base deck because it cannot be destroyed by effect. Also, it can counter cards like Forbidden Chalice and Breakthrough Skill because they cannot be negated. Now for the main deck cards. I think the most important card on the main deck is Megaroid City. I was mentioned about this card effect before, who can switch the attack and defense, but it has more effect. You can destroy one card you control other than this card to search any Roid card from the deck to the hand. So it's a main searcher for this deck. Most of the time, you will really want to open this card as soon as possible. So, I recommend to play deck around 20 to 25 cards to increase a chance for having the Megaroid City faster. Most of the monster cards that I play in this deck is just because they are the main fusion material. To be honest, they really don't have a quite good effect. But let's talk about them. First is Express Roid. Express Roid can return back 2 Roid monsters from the grave to the hand. What I usually do for this card is to take out some Roid from the deck to grave using Megaroid City, then return it back to hand using this effect, for then using them as fusion material. Oh yeah, Express Roid also the main material for the Stealth Union. Next is Drill Roid. Drill Roid can destroy a defense position monster before damage calculation. It's not really a good effect, but the good use for this card is it is the main material for both Stealth Union and Jumbo Drill. Next is Steam Roid. Steam Roid is kinda main beater for this deck, just because it can gain attack when battle. But it's a main material for Jumbo Drill. Next is Submarine Roid. This monster can do direct attack. It's good when you have Megaroid City, so you can switch the attack and defense of this card, then direct attack for 1600. Also, this card is the main material for Jumbo Drill. Next is Stealth Roid. Nothing special about this card. I never have this effect active when duel. It's just the main material for the Stealth Union. Next is Stroke Roid. I like this card effect that can suck a monster that is destroyed by battle with this card. So Megaroid City will have target for being destroyed other than your card. Oh yeah, this is also the main material for Stealth Union. Now for the best Roid monster. There is Roid, who can tribute the Roid monster you control, including itself, to special summon non-win Roid monster from your deck. This effect helps you take out the Roid monster you need for fusion summon or for play. Most of the time, you will summon the Express Roid because it has an effect when summoned. Roid also has an effect when it's on the grave. You can pay half of your life point, banish any number of Roid monster on your grave, to then special summon Roid fusion monster from your extra deck, which the level is up to or equal to the number of Roid monster that is banished with this effect. That is also the reason I play the pair Roid and Necroid summon for this deck, just for fusion target for this effect. The last monster I play is Roid. This monster helps you stall the game, also maintain your life point for the skill Fusion Reverse Roids. Fusion Reverse Roid can add any Roid monster to need, as long as they are fusion material that is list on Roid monster on your extra deck. This is also the reason I use Cosmic Cyclone as a backup removal, because it helps you use the skill. Oh yeah, you will only need 2 copies of Vehicroid Connection Zone for this deck, because not only it's searchable with Megaroid City, you will often fusion summon not more than 2 times per duel. For the traps, I use 2 Emergency Roid for this build. Not only Emergency Roid searchable with Megaroid City, it also can negate any card as long as you control Roid fusion monster. Emergency Roid also can return any Roid card from your grave to hand by banishing this card from your grave. And the last is Fusion Reverse, just to add the specific fusion material that you need. Now for some XYZ monster. I believe the core monster is Gear Gigant X, because it's a machine based deck. For the last 2 monster, just use any rank 4 XYZ monster you have. And that is for the deck. Most of the time, this deck playstyle is just stall until you can fusion summon. And I think the strategy is the best one for this deck. If you like this deck, make sure to click the like button below. Also, hit the subscribe button for more content like this. I also put the link for the deck in the description below, so feel free to check it. Now, let's go to some replays and hope you enjoy it.
Duel! Do it!